Another video. So today I will just be doing a video of Madden 20. So Madden 20 it just came out, it came out on July 30th, which was yesterday. But anyways guys, I got it on July 29th because I pre-ordered it, so that was pretty cool for me. So I pre-ordered it. If you pre-order it, you get some extra things on you get extra things on Ultimate Team. So I think that's really cool. And if you pre-order it from GameStop, you'll get some more extra things. So I have the Superstar Madden 20 edition, and today I'll just be showing you guys some Madden 20 and the updates and everything. So I set a game up, Dallas against Green Bay. I really like Dallas, so obviously I'm going to be Dallas. So anyways, there is this new thing called Superstar Edition. And so they have they used these things. So quarterbacks and players have different abilities. They have say, Tom Brady, or Patrick Mahomes, for example. He does this weird thing with his arm where he throws it underhand kind of, but it's still a good pass. So that's his thing. And some are running passes, and some. It's really cool how they did this. So I think it's really cool how they did this. Leave a comment down below if you think it's really cool how they did this.
Excellent footwork. Knows that the players are going to stay alive for a long time. Often will get 2 or 3 blocks on the same play. 11 yards there, first down.
So guys,
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes
like that, to ask if you guys are ready for football to start up again, and school. School's gonna start up again too.
Continuity is there.
Tell me if you're excited for it, because I'm not quite excited
defensive front linebackers.
So,
you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
So anyways,
someone's going to run for some big yards.
This is. I think Madden 20, they added really good graphics now. It's
a 1-2 combination.
They always had good graphics, but every year they seem to
take that kind of a punch
have better ones, you know what I mean?
22.
So sorry I'm not playing my best right now.
Feels like there are more stars at the tight end position
than
there
were
even 10 years ago.
My best,
and I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
God, come on.
They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. Rodgers going to run the option here.
Rodgers.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Quarterbacks start running and you
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively though to hold it to a short game. On second down, it's Jones.
There we go. Now I'm playing.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey,
I don't usually do any of these, but when games come out, I will eventually do
well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. No score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
But then I'm wrong, you know?
He's going to go down here as sack. They push him back to the 34. Malik Collins.
And they're going to try to...
drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came over. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's
I did that myself. Let's go.
Football.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that
so
low
guys,
drive, you got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise he's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
So a gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
You probably didn't know, but
This is Elliott. That's some strong running.
I play baseball and basketball, so.
Still going. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
And I used to play soccer.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play.
Yeah. So if you guys
reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of football here. Scoreless game. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
I was watching him,
everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
I was like, how does he do all this? So I wanted to try it, and I asked my dad, Dad, can I have a
No doubt,
YouTube
that's a
channel?
very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware
sure.
that he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
He was kind of
I thought the way they were able to contain him, that also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And he didn't know why.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's kind of weird. So I started my YouTube channel up,
get a lot tighter near the end zone,
and it was hard at first. The first video, it was like I tried it like 6 times because
especially tough in the middle
I
third
did
of
it
the field
wrong,
where he threw
and then
that
did
one.
it wrong again. And then
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal.
So guys,
from the left hash should be a fairly easy one here.
So.
The kick by Maher is good.
There we go.
And we
There's
have action
a nice
on the
kick
scoreboard
there.
just before halftime. It's 3-0. Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
I don't know why this is so
Maher
hard
took
for
over
me
in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League, where he kicked for 4 years.
So guys, if you want me to do more video
game-winning field goals last
just
season,
comment down below.
And
Hashtag games, and I will start doing
the Green Bay
more
offense
video
now
games.
About ready to take possession here.
I don't mean like all video games, but I mean like
to try to mount a drive.
Playing some, and I won't just play games like this. I'll play like Ultimate Team, March, and on baseball, March to October. That's the new thing on the show, 19. So yeah. I just wanted to
on first down, but this one winds
try
up to be
some more different
incomplete.
things.
Jimmy
Because
Graham,
usually
the intended receiver.
I don't have
That'll bring up
much
second
ideas,
down.
but then I can
Defensively,
figure
Charles, they
something
continue
out.
to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
And it's
You're
like
exactly right.
hard
They've been
for me
assignment
sometimes.
sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have
teammates.
Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer first down.
I know it's like early to ask this, but what do you guys think they're going to come out
incomplete pass.
with in Madden 21?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
That would be
half
crazy. Madden 21.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit,
like
but only the second
6
quarter,
or 7
a lot of time
at
to
this
change
time,
things.
but we didn't have like
Well, one thing that I've liked
an
defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different
so
looks
we
here
were
in the
playing,
first
well,
half.
we did have a game,
they've sat back.
but we didn't
I think
have
that's what
like
you need to do
one
to
of
keep
the
an
new
offense
ones.
guessing.
So we
And
were
they
playing
certainly
Madden
have kept them on their
08.
toes. That's why they haven't had much
And it
success
was
on the
crazy.
scoreboard.
It was way
And
different
this
than
time
this.
he's going
The
backwards.
graphics
So after the no
good,
gain on
but
the
like
last
not
attempt,
as good.
here they get him behind the line.
Because it didn't quite look like
front,
all
the struggles continue for this offense among the line.
That was
what can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
That was good.
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Oh, I kicked it off.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Come on, Speeds.
At the 5.
I'll call him Speeds now.
He won't go
How
down.
are you still up?
Breaks another.
Just question it. No way.
And he's got room.
No way.
Right side. 20. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. So, guys, one time, you know how I just dove into the end zone like that? One time I was playing my dad. I dove into the end zone. Well, I tried to dive into the end zone, but I missed the end zone.
And you just identified why the
and I was at the 1 yard line.
Increased presence in the concession areas,
the play ran
TVs,
the next play, and I fumbled it. And I'm so mad I did not get in that end zone.
They're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0,
so
showing off that
doing pretty good here
electric boost
against
that he has.
Green Bay.
95 yards that kick return goes down for.
And just so you guys, did you guys know that I actually like the Browns?
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Cowboys and Browns. So I think the Browns are going to be good this year. What do you guys think? Do you think they'll be good this year?
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Actually, like in the fourth quarter, I'm going to show you the superstar thingy.
And in this case,
and stuff.
are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
And I'm going to show you what's
they were just bad plays to call?
How
we'll find out pretty quickly
better
here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Again, it's Jones.
So I'm just going to show you guys
backwards.
right here.
He'll be down at the 30.
So, what's cool about this? Well, you have all the same thing still. And you have the super X factor of players and stuff. So there's all these players. Not all players have them. Like, superstars have them. You know, superstars and good players, you know. So, if you guys don't know Vander Esch, he's a Cowboy player, right outside linebacker. So, as you can see, so you have to, what you do here, it asks you to do something, and it will be like, have 2 tackles with this person, and then it will give you the superstar ability. So this one is, as you can see, it says unfakeable, decreased chance to be faked out by ball carrier moves. So that's pretty cool. Devontae Adams, he has 2 actually. He has double move elite and red zone threat. So when he fills up those, he has higher chance of success when running a double move, and improved catching versus single coverage in red zone. So that's cool. DeMarcus Lawrence is a superstar X factor. So he actually has 3, and he has one of these big ones. So like they're way bigger, and they do way better. So unstoppable force, edge threat, and under pressure. My bad. So unstoppable force is pass rush wins lead to kicker block shedding. An edge threat is dominant pass rush moves from the edge. And under pressure, bigger area of effect for QB pressure and disruption. So I'm not going to read Aaron Rodgers, sorry, for Green Bay. And I'm just going to read this one. So Ezekiel Elliott is another superstar X Factor. So he has first one free, arm bar, and inside zone guru. First one free is high fake out rate on next juke or spin or hurdle. Arm bar is more powerful stiff arm animations. And inside zone guru is stronger blocking on inside zone plays. So guys, I'm just gonna get back to the game. Tell me if you. I want to do one more thing. Tell me if you think that is cool. So anyways, I'm gonna go into replay here, and I just want to show you how much these guys like look like who they actually are. You know what I mean? Like, look at Aaron Rodgers. Like, if you don't know who Aaron Rodgers is, look him up and look at this. That's not the best one that I've seen, but they have, like, really good ones. Like, I'll show you Ezekiel in a second and Dak Prescott.
Third down.
Baker Mayfield, I think, is one of the best that they have.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, so I think
defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence
one of the
applied
best
the heat.
ones that they have.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
There goes
so that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A
Guys,
great job defensively.
Tell
Nowhere
me
to go with the
who
football.
you think
That led
is
to the
gonna
sack.
win the Super Bowl this year out of anybody. Honestly, in my opinion, well, tell me who you think is gonna, 4 people that you think are gonna be in the playoffs, and then 2 people who you think are gonna be in the championship.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
So honestly, guys, Tom Brady has been doing really good this year. No, not this year. The past couple years, but I don't think Tom Brady is gonna.
Great blocking on the return.
He's gonna do good, but I think he'll get in the playoffs.
And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
The Cowboys and the Browns, honestly, I do think they can get in the playoffs. But the Browns, they have a really good team. I think they'll make it to the playoffs, but then in the next round, let's just say they play Dallas versus Browns. I think Dallas will win. So just say Dallas is in the championship.
Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
No, I don't really think
they want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now a pass hauled in downfield. That's good for 28 yards.
No, Steelers are in the same division.
A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got
under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of the field goal.
Eagles.
If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
The Eagles
conceding the 3 points, they want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Cowboys are in the championship, and it's Eagles versus Patriots. I think the Eagles will move on and
as we
win
get set for the 4th.
So, and then in the championship, I'm sorry, Dallas, I'm a Dallas fan, but I do not think Dallas could pull it off. So I honestly think the Eagles will win. You probably all thought I was going to say
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys will
because
add on
I
to their
like the
lead.
Cowboys. I think the Cowboys
Receivers in the league are plenty good enough,
have
otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
So guys, if you're enjoying this video,
following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
That's a nice kick.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At the 22. So,
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything
I'm
for
a
the
Cowboys
final score.
fan.
They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Not
That good for
superstars,
21
but some of the
yards
best
on the
people
catch and
like
run.
Ezekiel and Dak
If he's the best
Prescott.
threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It
Here's
doesn't
a
matter about
2-minute warning.
size.
It's
They have had him
17
locked
to
up.
0.
That just his first catch of the game.
So
Big
I'm
reason
pretty
why they're
sure
down.
we're gonna win.
So it's Packer football
It'll be
here
crazy.
as we welcome you back.
This was the only.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
If they
Now a throw
won,
on
this is
first
how
down
they would
there,
have
but
to
it's
do it.
incomplete.
Score
At
touchdown
this point,
right
down
here.
big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back,
Onside
blanket the
kick.
field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the
Get
easy
that,
part of the game
score
for them because
touchdown.
just as you noted,
All
they
around
can
sky
sit back,
kick
keep
and
everything in
score.
front of them. But they've
A
blanketed the
touchdown.
field the
Or
entire game.
go for 2-point conversions on both
Lost
of
the
those.
football. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and
I
get them
honestly
set.
don't know.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
There's no way to win right now because you do not
Whatever the
have
case
enough
is,
time.
they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest
To be
thing they're
honest.
calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it.
I see a
as
deer.
long as you
I
maintain
see.
possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now they go
Whenever they go
but this
deep,
one is gonna
I
wind
feel
up
like those are
incomplete.
always
They had to go
INTs.
for it with such little
I
time
don't
remaining.
exactly know
And
why,
Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but
We're
it
in
really wouldn't have
terrific
mattered.
field
This one,
position.
it was already
Just run it,
determined.
Dak.
No doubt about it.
How
This
far
one
can he
was
make
over
it?
a while ago.
Juke him. Ah!
Past the 20.
Oh my
He
God.
takes it down
If he
deep
kept
into
on going,
Green
I
Bay
would have
territory.
laughed.
The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag
That
over
would have
30
just been
yards.
really weird.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield.
He
and
made
then he
it all
slips
the
out
way to
the
the
back door
15 and he
turns
got
it
hit
into
at
a nice
the
gain.
30.
We're not
Dang.
totally home free yet, but it's
Let's
looking
just
good
run
as
it
they
in
come
for
up
Dak.
first and
All right,
10.
come on, Dak.
Here's
Block him.
Prescott, eluding the pressure
Oh.
right.
Oh, let's go, Dak. All right, now there's no
And to
possible
me,
way
that touchdown
to
allows you
win.
to start grinning
No
widely
possible
on
way.
your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
All right. I'm just going to do an
the extra
onside kick
point.
here to be funny. Yeah, I'm going to do an onside kick.
And the lead is now 24.
Uh-oh. Let's do this thing.
Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands
Oh,
team.
man.
Well,
I wanted to
fourth
see if I
quarter,
could
they
use
felt
the
like
hit
they
stick
needed the
on
football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
to
get it.
win it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
I was just
the
about
team
to say, did they
expecting
get a
it, they
new
do
coach?
actually
But, like,
recover the ball, which is what
I
we saw
don't really
here.
watch the
I just
Green
wonder
Bay
if that
Packers,
number is
so I
much more
don't
of a
exactly
anecdotal
know.
type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
What the heck?
Oh, here he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
It said he
Ball is over the
fumbled?
sideline, able to retain
Wait, does that
possession,
mean we're gonna get
no
the ball?
turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Nope.
So now they
I
operate
didn't
back from
know
their
what that
side of the
was. He
field
didn't even
here.
fumble.
Second and long.
That was weird.
Rodgers going to throw.
Oh, fumble now.
Rodgers lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll start with great field
All right.
position at
We
the
just got a nail
41-yard
here.
line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that...
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm just going to honestly let him sack.
The sack was Oren Burks.
I'm going to let him sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
I really honestly just gonna run it here, and then I'm gonna run backwards to waste time. That's what I'm honestly gonna do.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Elliott.
Oh, he's fast. No, don't let him get you in the end zone, please.
And
yes.
He'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
It would have been 3rd and 59.
So this one will end in a victory for the
Dallas
Cowboys.
All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye-bye.